Hey, what it do, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. So we got a bunch of stuff going on in this video. I'm gonna be showing you guys a little bit of the containers. So we're making good progress on that. But more importantly, we're playing with the Camaro again today. We got Josh over here. We're gonna be doing some stupid stuff, hopefully.
The ultimate pour.
Let's see. Oh yeah, nice and clean. Didn't miss a drop.
No, it's good. Don't worry, guys.
Perfect. Don't worry, we got a spill berm underneath this Camaro. We're good. So made a couple quick adjustments to the carburetor. We used to have this guy stuck open, but now we decided to get this one stuck open, and she runs way better. So anyhow, there's gonna be a bunch of random stuff in this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go ahead and jump into it, and let's roll. Shift throttle. That's your cutting brake. This is your throttle. I'm gonna hit the roller. I'm gonna come around, whip through right here.
Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Go ahead and let all these guys out for you. And hopefully maintain proper air pressure. So
Yeah. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
all right, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and take her around to the wash bay because she is dirty. So we gotta get the old John Deere fired up, get this thing moved out of the way. And as always, the John Deere's been parked for a minute or two, so let's see if she'll start up. Come on, girl. Oh, not happening today. So I got a funny story about the jump starter right here. You guys can see that it is a little bit scuffed up. That's because the other day I started my heavy haul with it and I forgot to disconnect it. Drove around all day with this thing hanging from the jump start terminals. That's from the tire rubbing on it, and the clamps held on. It did not go anywhere. So anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and get the old John Deere fired up. Let's see. Positive. Negative. This battery is worth more than the tractor. So, all right, here we go. Aw.
Come on.
What's going on, girl? High quality repair right here. Uh-oh. Come on, girl. Oh, she's getting tired. Uh-oh. You know how to do this?
No.
So there's an actual clutch. You gotta use the clutch.
I think this drag on the back?
It'll come up. This is the height adjustment clutch. But it might hit the Camaro. So we gotta pull forward a little bit. So this is, that's high range. Or that's low range.
Yeah.
And then you have first through 4. But there's no like shift.
A throttle?
That's your cutting brake. This is your throttle.
So if I want to stop, hit that.
Yep. So yeah, you clutch in, and then the clutch grabs at the very end, like very end.
No parking brake?
No parking brake.
Okay. There she is.
And there's not much play, it's just like, whoop. So now go ahead and lift that handle all the way up. There you go.
Good?
Yep. Wherever.
A real live cowboy!
Oh, we don't have much room for donuts.
We'll get her cleaned up. Not much room for donuts. We got her to work, guys. Don't worry. Just like high school. Why was it beeping at us? You remember?
No. It turns off eventually.
Brother,
She sounds good.
ready to eat. Am I clear? I can't see.
Yeah, sure. You're good. We're gonna get her washed real quick.
Stanky, dude.
Fire up the old DeWalt.
I think I need a brake cleaner.
You think so?
Clean the carb.
pressure. So, what do you think? 10 psi? 15?
10. Start with 10.
Start with 10.
See what it goes.
Oh, she's already lifting. Oh, that didn't take long.
That was 10?
That was 10. What do we think? 20?
20.
More? Do 30?
30.
Some leftover supplies from our maiden voyage.
Great work.
Oh yeah. Imagine what would happen if we turned these windshield wipers on.
Oh. Probably clean the window up. Look at this open exhaust we got. Woo!
So we're kind of like half cleaning out the Camaro right now, and I just remembered that we had this fancy suction cup mount on the inside of the driver's side window. So we're gonna go ahead and put it right here because I think we're about to get rowdy. Right now is one of those times where I wish I had like 10 GoPros, but since I only have 2, we're gonna have to make do. Imagine we'll get some footage inside the car, do a couple test runs, and then hand the camera off. I don't know, what do you think?
Jump it.
Jump it?
Jump it!
What do you think, 15 miles an hour first, then 20, then 25?
50 miles an hour first.
50 first?
50.
Here, you can drive. All right, you guys, this thing has 0 power. It doesn't even burn out in the dirt. Pretty sad excuse for Camaro, but I gotta get the runway cleared off a little bit. There's quite a few concrete chunks in the way. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick little sneak peek of what we got going on. I started upgrading the pit bike track. We got a pretty good sized table right here. We got another one back over there. It used to be over there. We're gonna take all the dirt. We got a big pile right there. We're gonna make a much nicer, much bigger track right here. But for now, I'm gonna do a couple test runs with the Camaro, see how it does. I'm kind of nervous right now, not gonna lie, but we'll see how it goes.
That's full throttle.
That's weak. Weak.
I feel like it used to run better.
Well, we only overheated it like 7 times, so.
Going for it. Yes, I can, yeah.
Yeah!
All right.
Coming in hot. It's like a Cadillac, dude.
That's all it does. I can't get it to go faster. Now I know why it was running so bad. We forgot to put the oil dipstick back in.
Trans.
Or trans, yeah, same thing, you know. You don't believe me that I was floored? The
No
entire
way.
time?
No way.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you didn't start up by the green trash can. That was the problem.
Maybe if we drive it up to the top of the hill, come down the rocks, you might be able to get the front tires off
I'll
again.
do it for YouTube.
Okay. So Josh does not believe that I was floored the entire time from all the way up there. So he's gonna go ahead and give it a go and see if he can actually get the thing off the ground. I don't think he will. This is a pretty dismal attempt at trying to jump a Camaro. All right, well, he's going back a little bit farther than I did. You guys can see he's gone all the way back by the dumpster. He's turning around and here he comes. It's a good slide.
It's when we give it full throttle, it's bogging.
Yeah.
Big time bogging.
I don't know.
You gotta run them like a ton. I think she needs nitrous.
I do have a bottle of nitrous.
Listen to her bubble.
Dude, she's hot. I think we need to cut that top flap.
Okay. Top flat or zip tie?
Zip tie. There should be some sort of tool in here.
Yeah, there was one. Let me go through my toolbox. Oh, we had windshield washer.
Oh, we should just put that in the radiator.
That probably worked good. Now that she's hot.
Yeah, so we had these flaps like completely locked open. We're gonna see if she runs any better now that we released it. Man, she was hot.
A little toasty. It's good when it does that. That's quality.
Just a little rusty.
Oh yeah. Well, we're cleaning it out every time we overheat it.
This is probably gonna be a more in-depth video of what our trip was actually like.
Yeah.
Because we're coherent right now.
We're not dying from asphyxiation.
Sleep exhaustion.
Put that rag there for you.
Yeah.
So,
you were like,
we broke down right there.
yeah, you were
but
like
I was
passed out and
well, you know why? You smell it now. I'm dying.
That was probably the worst trip I think I've ever had.
Yeah. Now that I'm like alive and can remember everything, I'm like, wow, I can't believe we made it as far as we did without horrible this thing runs. It
so
ran
close.
way better, but I mean, we've overheated it. This is probably number 10,
Probably close.
9 or 10. There's probably one cylinder in here that fires really well.
Dude, we got this thing so hot.
We only put the best. I like how we dumped. How many coolant jugs have we dumped into this? And every time it boils over, it's sludge brown. It's like, oh.
Doesn't matter how many.
It's like, whoops.
All right.
So what's the end goal here?
We're trying to get the front tires off the ground. It's not happening
The
very
front
well.
tires and then the rear. Land. Drift around the tree.
So you're gonna see how pathetic this is right now.
That's full throttle. If you're wondering how good it runs. Like
I think they did.
I think like a quarter inch. And there she died. You should just make a lawn art for the headlight track. You should build a tabletop over the Camaro, put the Camaro exposed.
Okay.
Floored. Yeah. Just kidding. Yeah. We might have an issue getting that out. Oh man. You're good. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, burn out. Nice. Let me give you a push.
Okay, push me again.
Oh. You're gonna have to come forward and then.
I don't.
Like, slam it into reverse. Yeah!
Yes.
Oh, the optimum ground clearance on the front bumper too?
Perfect.
Nice.
I think she's done for today.
Yeah, I think she's done. She might be done.
Done forever.
Yeah. That was awesome. The just kidding to no I'm not. My cheeks hurt.
That tow bar saved the day.
It did.
How'd the front do?
Perfect.
I heard it hit a little bit.
No, it barely hit because that whole fascia is gone anyway.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Don't mind the smoke.
Yeah, she's a unit.
What a
I was
beaut,
kind of
dude.
hoping it would get like stuck. We'll just leave it there.
That was full throttle from all the way at the top? Dude.
Dude, as soon as she gets warm just a little bit, it's like
It's like, I don't want to do
Game
this
over.
anymore.
We're done.
I just need to pop the hood open so she gets good airflow. And we're good.
So originally we pulled out the Camaro this morning just to goof around with it. And then when we realized that it couldn't do much because we've like destroyed the thing, the engine's overheated probably a solid 12, 13 times maybe. And it's pretty much toast. So we've realized that since we can't jump it, we're going to jump over it or something along those lines. I don't know.
We can't jump it, we're gonna jump it. Yes. Think about it. Double entendre or something, I think that's called. Isn't it?
Something catchy like that. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and design our tracks. So I'm going to go ahead and erase my kid's beautiful artwork right here. Sorry, guys.
$500,000 generator holding up our way.
Can we design on the side of this?
The side.
All right, so it's going to be very rough, but we got a tree there.
This photo is not to scale.
So I need this area to back up trucks and trailers. So that's like
Yeah, we can't go past the tabletop.
no man's land right
I'd
there.
say the tabletop's it. Like this tabletop, I'd say is like, let me see.
It's actually more like coming into the tree, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, I would say it's like, you know, it's a little bit longer, but. I was thinking, come out of that, right? Do like a bowl turn. Have like a nice bowl turn that you can rip, but it's like, we still end up in this area.
Like a sharp turn.
Yeah, but like land, you have enough time to like slow down, do a big bull turn.
And then whoops right here.
Whoops or little rollers, yeah, to get the,
I don't think the kids can handle whoops.
not like whoops, just like, you know what I mean, tiny kid rollers. We're not trying to kill the kids, we're trying to let them have fun.
So
It's not Supercross yet. Yeah, there you go, that's better.
yeah, this is a very wide tree.
It's a giant tree, we'll show you here in a little bit.
Okay. So we come up, there's probably enough room.
I would say do like a little
If we
roller.
did like come around this tree.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, that'd be cool, because then you kind of have
This
like,
one,
yeah, that goes around.
I think there's enough room.
That's the high speed turn. That's our flat tracking.
You want to do like a quick S turn right here?
Yeah, something to get a little technical. Couple S turns. I like it. Now we got to figure out how we can go from there. Maybe like come back this way, but have like a tabletop. Nasty. Maybe that's where we put the Camaro,
Yeah.
because it's plenty of room. And it'd basically be in that dirt area where we're kind of landing off that table and just,
Room for like 2 tables right here.
yeah. I'm thinking just roller whoops, James, like this tall. Like not even a foot off the ground.
Yeah.
Like 6 inches, little. That way it's kind of like the kids bounce through it. They're super spread apart. You know, just like big desert rollers.
I kind of like the idea of like 2 tables right here, just because it'll be like. I don't know. I always like to jump coming out of a turn. That
Well,
kind
I'm,
of steps
I'm
you
saying
right.
like here then. Do like roller, roller, roller around the turn. Maybe out of this turn have one that you have to get on the brakes hard. Make this turn have a tape like the little corner turn. Like how you got that one?
I say hit the brakes hard, but I think of my kids. They're just gonna be like,
No table there.
"Zoom."
No table there. Or you could do table out of there. That's fine too.
Yeah.
Table and two.
Maybe like 2 small tables like this guy. Just so pretty much a roller.
Yeah.
We'll meet in between.
Yeah, like how you had on the old track.
Yeah.
Where you came out of the left-hander and it was like table, table, and then you made the big left-hander.
Yeah.
I did the
ST's
same
gonna
thing.
mean small table. How about that?
Yeah.
And then
Big roller, turn, tight turn, tight turn.
this is Camaro jump.
I feel like here, you gotta do a supercross roller into the turn.
Right here?
Not really.
Where?
Like a braking roller, and then. You ever see that? Where they like,
Kind of like that.
yeah, you come in and it's like just a big rollover. You had one on the old track. You had a big roller into that turn.
We could probably easily fit 2 tables here.
Or do your roller whoop section here. That way it slows you down. I'm just saying like these, like big rainbow rollers.
Yeah.
But as adults, we can be like, we can rip this double, you know, on pit bike day.
Yeah. So if you had 3 doubles, that's my roller
Yeah,
key.
that's a roller. That's science. Ask any supercross rider that needs a
Little
roller.
double, little double.
Mm-hmm.
little
Before they
double.
kids, it's just rainbow rollers, so they can just sit there, bounce the quad.
We could either make this way bigger, because I don't want to move again. I'm not going to rebuild it.
No, I wouldn't.
Or we could build.
We put a giant lip right here, and you have to, you have to jump the gap. No, I like small, medium, because if you go medium, you're thinking how much speed you got to have jump that first one.
So
you're gonna have to check up a ton.
So we'll extend this one.
Yeah, I mean, adding to that's probably totally fine.
Extend.
I would just put that as a small. Roller, 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 berm, small table, land. Enough room to maintain speed to get to the second one.
This is big table.
Yeah. I love it.
So here's my.
I like this around the tree. Because all I envision is just like riding into it into like a nice loamy rut.
And it's a left-hand turn,
and
so
just
it's
being
like.
"Bah."
I prefer the left-hand turn.
I
It's
like
gonna be
left-hand
faster.
turns as well. Track the rear.
All right, so I think we got our layout done. This is going to be the starting line. Oh, where's the finish line jump though?
Oh, it has to be the big table.
Big table
Yeah, right in front of the crowd.
or the Camaro jump? You know, it'd be funny. Have like flamethrowers right here. You jump over.
We just fire up the Camaro and it runs so poorly. We got
It catches on fire.
We got fire. We got all sorts of stuff coming out of that. That would be cool.
Yeah, we could call that jump the tear jerker.
The tear jerker, that's right.
Oh man.
That's the $200 jump right there.
All right, so here's what we got. Starting line, SL. You come, you hit the first. This ST stands for small table. We're gonna extend the current one. So this will be a medium table. And then as you come around, this is gonna be a big sweeping turn. Then we got our big table. Come in, quick 180. Small table, another quick 180. What'd you call this jump again?
It would be like a left-hander into a nice roller that kind of sets us up into a nice inside rut.
All right, so after we hit the roller, you're gonna come around, whip through right here. This is gonna be the Camaro jump. I'll draw you guys what we're gonna be doing in just a second for that. We're gonna come rip underneath this oak tree, little double, little double, little double, but really these are just gonna be like 6 rollers for the kids. And then basically you just start all over again and let it rip.
And into your dirt ramp going up to it.
Oh yeah. Forgot one thing, give me 1 second. Perfect. So I know this might not make a whole lot of sense, but basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna take 8 telephone poles or power poles. I'm gonna auger down into the ground, probably a good 3 feet. I'm gonna set them in there, we're gonna cut them all to equal length. Do the same thing on this side. Then we're gonna stack a couple beams across it this way, lay some plywood across the top of it. That's this thin layer right there. And then we'll go ahead and probably put about maybe 10 inches of dirt on top of that. And we're gonna have to see how it does because I am gonna be driving the 299 up on top of that to compact it. So we may put some like temporary bracing in the middle right here.
Yeah, that'd probably be good.
For when we're actually building it, but we'll see how it does.
Cross beams.
And then this is the jump part, the lip.
Takeoff.
And I didn't have any room for the landing, but that's the idea for the Camaro jump more or less. And that's gonna go right here. All right, so now that we're actually up here, I'm standing on top of the big table. So basically, you're gonna come over the top of this. We're gonna go down, and then there's gonna be, what do we say, quick 180? Yeah.
Full turn 180.
Yeah, quick 180 right there. Small table, small table. You're gonna whip around the oak tree, then you're gonna have that little roller drop-in thing into another 180 turn. This is where the S turn starts. I think it needs to be a little bit more compact if we're gonna, well, no, maybe not.
Then the Camaro would be like this way.
Yeah.
Towards the tree.
We'll figure out the exact layout. We got to bring up the Camaro and park it where we're actually going to do it. Maybe we should go ahead and do that right now.
Let's do
Should we just park the Camaro in its final resting zone? You got no air, but from the 1 minute that it was driving, I can already hear it tingling. Yeah, she's done. What happened to the parking brake?
I might have broke that.
So I got 2 options with this Camaro. Basically it cost us $1,000 to get this thing down here. We paid $500 for it, and the trip cost us about another $500. I would say more or less. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. Plane tickets, battery. What else do we buy for this thing?
Oh, it's got
A relay
only the
that
best Lucas Oil transmission stop slip in it. It's got copious amounts of coolant. I'm talking probably 5 to 12 jugs of coolant. Fresh. Every time we pull the coolant gets boiled over, comes out muddy. I don't know. Might be a thing Camaros do. Not really sure. I don't have one.
You could.
You could. I could have one. It's also got this sweet e-brake trick. You kind of have to shove some stuff in here, wiggle it around.
Yeah, so if you're itching to get a sweet 87 Camaro, $1,000, it's yours. All right, well, I'm not sure when the GoPro died, but we're making good progress. We got a ton of this junk cleaned up. These I-beams are gonna be used for the bridge. We got Mike joining the party. He's in the 299 bringing over some poles. We're gonna go ahead and mark out right behind the Camaro where we're gonna be drilling the holes to set those posts. We're gonna mark some on the front side. And then once we get it marked, we're gonna go ahead and pull the Camaro out of the way or drive it out of the way. But when we do like the final placement of it, we're gonna have to move it with the 299 and set it in place because we want this to be tight, tight, tight. Because we're getting a little bit on the older side, so we don't want like a huge jump. So we're trying to make it as small as we can so we don't kill ourselves. But we're gonna go ahead and get it marked out. What's up, Mike?
You want the square ones too?
Bring them all.
What about all the railroad ties you got from my grandparents?
No,
Dismal?
I don't think those are strong enough.
The whole train.
They're crumbling, dude. We're gonna put them like 3 feet into the ground.
Oh.
It'll be like a mini retaining wall. Then we're setting the beams on top and then dirt.
Yeah. Oh.
So it's gotta be strong. We're gonna see if it can hold the 299. That's a lot of weight.
I'll be your test take.
With the
I'll
Camaro
have
under it,
cost.
so if it falls through, it just crushes the Camaro.
That'd be good footage, yeah. She sounds good until you try and drive it. Then it just doesn't go anywhere.
Hey, check this out.
What?
She's already looking at us. My wife's back. You've got some explaining to do.
No. Who wouldn't want it?
Wrinkles.
You know what we could do? Instead of this way, this way.
That's cool.
That's cool.
No. It has to look like it's trapped.
Okay.
We wrote it on the whiteboard. We'll start off with that, okay?
Once it's on the whiteboard, it's official.
This
Yeah.
was designed.
This was designed.
Strategically.
What is it?
And I actually have
Bridge.
theme too. I actually have theme too.
Park the Camaro underneath it. Jump over it. Huh? With us?
It's not gonna be that tall.
No, yeah.
Probably gonna be.
That's gonna be just like higher than the Camaro a little bit. All right. So that little mark right there.
Yeah, right above that goofy thing.
All right.
I'm a little nervous right now.
Keep going, I'm gonna push it.
Like pushing on it.
The whole thing's going over.
My song! Nice.
That's how you do it, boys and girls.
That's how you do it. We are certified.
Yeah, I was worried I was gonna lose my saw for a second. Oh, like it's gonna come crashing down as far.
Yeah.
Bend the bar. Done.
There we go.
Great.
Look how straight that is.
That's straight with the Earth's crust right now.
Maybe. Well, I put a slight angle on it so
Yeah,
it
Water will run off.
so it would fall.
Yeah, rainwater.
Now we can put a straight edge on it.
Now you just need to cut all of those ones.
Now dude, these are totally. We just gained ourselves another piece.
That'll go on the end over there.
Okay.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, we got all the poles set. They are not cut to length yet. They're basically, I think level's gonna be about right here more or less, but we're gonna trim the top of these. We're gonna trim the top of those. And then the I-beams that we have right there are gonna get set on each one. All right, well, we are gonna set her in her final resting place. Hopefully she fits right here. Hopefully we set the poles right. I think she'll do okay. We're gonna try and pick it up with the forks right now. Hopefully they're long enough. I don't know. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. I don't know, dude.
I think the secondaries.
Yeah.
Secondaries are plugged up. That's why it never opens
Yeah.
on the car.
All right.
You're good, dude. Just run her home.
All right.
Oh, that's perfect. That'll actually fit.
Yeah, it's gonna fit nice. All right. You think the forks are gonna pop a hole through the floorboard?
Doesn't matter at this point.
Hey.
Oh, just kidding. This,
We could restore her.
you could win this vehicle in the next giveaway.
I don't know if my forks are long enough. I think it's gonna do this number or bend the drive shaft.
I think you're fine. It's so low, the drive shaft's like so tucked up in the tunnel.
Oh yeah?
Try to go straight up from there. Oh yeah. Ah yeah. You're good, dude. She's too heavy for the 299. Oh, she's up. Oh, don't tilt forward. Look at this thing, guys. We can't jump the Camaro, so we're building a sweet jump to jump over it. You're not even close to the second pole right here. Like right there, now turn right. That got good. Oh yeah, what a unit.
This is gonna be great for like every holiday. When Halloween comes around, we can put like a skeleton in the driver's seat or put Santa Claus in the driver's seat.
I like it.
Easter Bunny.
Put the radio back in it, and this could be like our boom box for when the races are going on.
Yeah, since it has ERS.
Yeah, it's got ERS. It's got the best sound system of 87 available. You hit the trans pan. I mean, what else?
I mean, it's
is it
not leaking,
you know?
so.
It's like leaks oil, leaks trans fluid, leaks a little gas.
She's gold. All right, let's get a chalk line and cut these things.
Go full. What a beautiful cut. Now let's count the rings.
It's gonna be a long video.
Wow. This thing's ancient.
All right, so we got all the posts cut to height, more or less. We're gonna go ahead and try and set some of the I-beams up there, make sure that everything clears nicely, that they're close to level. And then after that, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a day because I gotta get out here and cut them and put some lags in them. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and get these set up there. I'm going third post in.
All right, where I put the chalk line. It's about the 5th time I moved this thing. A little mouse right there. Make sure you run it over. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, that's good.
All right, well, I know you guys can't see nothing, but we got those beams kind of like secured in place with a 2x4. Those ones are secured in place with a 2x4. Every single beam is up and in place, but I think we're gonna go ahead and put the screws this video. I'm gonna head back down to the shop real quick and then we'll go ahead and officially end it. All right, so I'm gonna go and put the screws this video. For those of you guys that watched the live video, you know that we had one of our baby calves get out. We successfully wrangled him back up and I am sore and tired now. He probably weighs close to 150 pounds. So anyhow, yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you do me a huge solid like, subscribe, share this video amigos, hit that notification button down below so you guys can continue to see progress on whatever else we got. Huge thanks to Josh.
Booyah shaka.
We'll see you guys next time. Later.